Hey guys, it's me Charata and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a 2024 fashion trends video. These are the fashion trends that I've been loving. These necessarily aren't the trends that everyone else is talking about. These are not based on runways. These are only things that I'm talking about. So basically, these trends are the trends that no one else is talking about. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So the first trend that I want to talk to you guys about is maximal jewelry. Honestly, how I got onto this trend is because of my sister, because whenever she wore jewelry, she wore a lot of rings and like layered necklaces and stuff, and I really got into it because of her. And now we're seeing more of like statement jewelry being layered up, like wearing all statement rings in all fingers of your hands, and then layering a bunch of necklaces and having multiple piercings. And I am all about this trend because I love maximal fashion, maximal style. My personal style is also very maximal, so I am all about this trend. I am wearing a bunch of rings today, and it's also about like mixing metals. Today I'm not mixing any metals in my rings. I'm wearing my silver watch, and then for my necklaces I'm mixing metals. I have this like little gold flower pendant, and then I have this little silver pendant that has a heart on it and has engraving at the back. And then I've added two pendants on this chain. This is like an organic pearl pendant, and this is a little heart locket that opens up and you can put pictures in it. So this is my jewelry stack today. This is not like very maximum, but this is the kind of jewelry I wear on a daily basis. The next trend that I want to talk about are oversized sunglasses. I think we've seen a lot of like tiny sunglasses for a while, and I think we're now going back to oversized sunglasses that like cover half your face, and that is such a vibe. I really like wearing oversized sunglasses even though I have a really small face. I recently got a new pair. I got Gucci ones. They're like black, pretty simple, but I love those, and I especially love wearing it with my hair pulled back in a low bun and with a trench coat on, or also with like a normal simple white top and blue jeans combo that I'm wearing today. So yeah, oversized sunglasses are on my list. We're still like fixating on like small glasses because I've been like seeing the reading glasses or like normal spectacles or specs trends. Like that's an ode to early 2000s, and I've seen like celebrities wear it like Bella Hadid and a lot of TikTok influencers, but honestly I'm not about that trend. I have to wear glasses to see because of my eyesight, and I do not like wearing glasses, so I am not about the tiny glasses trend. I think they look very dated and I don't find them cool. The next trend that I'm really excited to see are square-toed shoes. We have not seen the square-toed shoe for a really long time, and I'm really excited for its return. So that is what I'm predicting. I'm talking about square-toed ballet flats, square-toed boots, and square-toed heels. I'm not talking about the open square toe because we've already seen that a little bit in form of sandals and like open-toed heels, but I'm talking about a closed square toe like ballet flats or boots. I think we haven't seen that silhouette of a shoe for a long time, and it's time that we see a resurgence of that trend again. I recently saw that Prada came out with a closed square toe kitten heels, which I absolutely love, and I already know that Prada had a lot of square toe closed like kitten heels back in the day. I've seen a lot of vintage shoes like that, so if you want to like dip your toes into that trend, you can go onto eBay or any of those reselling platforms like RealReal and find yourself a square toe shoe. The next trend that I am really excited about is the basque waist or the drop down waist. I've been talking about this trend for almost 2 years now, and my theory is that this trend started when there was a resurgence of period dramas like Bridgerton, and I know basque waist is a really popular silhouette for wedding dresses, but I want to see more of it in sundresses, and I have seen a few brands that are already doing these silhouettes in sundresses. I'll put some pictures here for reference and context. I absolutely want this trend to be like super popular pretty soon because I want to get a few basque waist pieces. I feel like this kind of silhouette is so beautiful and it flatters the body so well, and I feel like we've seen high waist silhouette for a really long time. High waist really flatters every kind of body, but like I think basque waist is the only kind of low drop waist or a low waist that I like because it flatters the body so well. So I'm really excited about this trend, and hopefully we see a lot more of this trend this year. The next thing that I want to talk about is investment jewelry. I'm a person who absolutely loves jewelry. I used to buy a lot of like fashion jewelry from places like H&M and Primark because I really want to like have a lot of different kind of earrings for the multiple like piercings I have in my hair, and I really like switching it up with the kind of outfits that I'm wearing. But I realized that those pieces tarnish over time, and even though they're pretty cheap and people would be okay with them tarnishing and buying new every season, I'm not that kind of person. I want to buy jewelry that I can use for a long time so that I am sustainable and I don't create waste by throwing away tarnished jewelry. So I definitely want to start investing in jewelry, like buying silver and gold, solid gold pieces that I can wear for a lifetime, and I've started doing that. I've started collecting rings and pendants. I'm starting small and gold or silver earrings for my multiple piercing because I know that those pieces won't tarnish and I would be able to use them for a long time. So I think investment jewelry is definitely a trend for me. I know that this might not be feasible for everyone because this tends to be something that's like more expensive compared to like day-to-day trends from the trend cycle, like maybe buying a pair of new jeans or getting a new top. But I think investment jewelry, if you like save and buy the pieces, it is a really good trend to actually put your money in. Still staying on the jewelry train, I also want to mention another jewelry trend I've been really obsessed with, and that is personalized jewelry. By personalized jewelry, I mean like engraving your jewelry pieces and engraving necklaces, getting personalized lockets. Like I have this heart locket and you can open it up, and once you open it up you can add pictures inside. So having like pieces of jewelry that are really sentimental, like this piece right here, it has a heart at the front and then I got it engraved at the back and it says be your own sunshine, pieces like these. And then I have this signet ring that I'm wearing. I got it personalized with A, which is initial for my dad, and like all my siblings also have the same middle name and it starts with the initial A. So just having those pieces that are really sentimental and you feel excited about wearing those pieces on an everyday basis is definitely something that I look forward to. The next trend that I'm gonna talk about are DIY patchwork t-shirts, or just like DIY patchwork in general. I've seen a lot of like inspo for this on Pinterest. It actually started with a Dior t-shirt. It was a normal t-shirt and it has like Dior written on it with patches of denim that were like sewn on it. So I really want to recreate that t-shirt. I want to take like different kinds of fabric and write Dior on a t-shirt. I've seen similar things with like name t-shirts. You can take different fabrics, cut out alphabets out of those fabrics and make a name tee. Just hand embroider those fabric patches onto the t-shirts, and I've seen various versions and iterations of these patchwork. You can cut out strawberries from a red fabric and then hand sew it on a t-shirt or a skirt or a dress. I've seen a lot of that from inspo on Pinterest and I'm really into it. It's more of a combination of applique, hand embroidery and patchwork, and I am all for it because I absolutely love personalized clothing and doing something your clothing that makes it unique and makes it you. So I'm definitely gonna recreate it for one of my YouTube videos. I'll do a video where I recreate all of the fashion trends that I'm talking about. So this like patchwork t-shirt would definitely be one of the pieces that I make in that video. The next trend is another shoe trend. I've already talked about the square toe silhouette of a shoe, and now I'm gonna talk about the round toe shoe. I'm also into round toe shoes. We've seen a round toe resurgence with the Fry Moto boots, but I feel like they are a little hefty and chunky and more of a bohemian vibe. I wanna say round toe but make it more elevated, and I'm thinking in terms of a platform round toe with a chunky block heel. The boot that comes to my mind is the Mark Fisher round toe Ibiza boots, I believe, and then there's also Gucci baby horsebit boot that I absolutely love. It looks so elevated and it looks so classy. But definitely those are the few examples that I have. You can definitely find these pieces secondhand and find good quality pieces that don't really have to be designer. But yeah, I'm really loving a round toe movement, whether it's with a platform or without the platform. I feel like they look very classy and elegant. The next shoe trend that I want to talk about are Gladiator sandals. I feel like we saw a lot of Gladiator sandals in the late 2000s, so much that we were like completely done with them. But I feel like this kind of feels like the time that they should make a comeback. I'm not talking about the Gladiator sandals like we saw in the early and the late 2000s, but Gladiator sandals which are elevated. So I'm thinking more of a platform Gladiator sandals, like, or tie-up strappy sandals. And one sandal that comes to my mind are the Nartilla sandals from Doc Martens. I absolutely love those. They come in a bunch of colors like black and brown and beige, and I feel like that is a really good sandal for summer and spring, especially for walking, because if you have a flat sandal that has like zero or no platform or cushion, my feet personally start aching after like wearing and walking in a really flat shoe. But these Nartilla sandals that have platforms, I feel like they provide cushion, so it makes it so much easier to walk in them. So those are definitely on my list for spring and summer, and I feel like we're gonna see them back in the fashion cycle pretty soon, either this year or next year, and I'm super excited about that. The next shoe trend that I'm really excited about are silver shoes. I feel like metallic has been around for 4 or 5 years now in the form of clothing. Last year metallic pants were really big. I saw Gap come out with their silver metallic jeans or trousers that I really wanted to buy, but instead I DIY'd a pair that I would wear more, because I did not want to buy anything that's like super micro trendy, which is like just trending for 5 or 6 months and then nobody's wearing it, because now I see no one wearing them. And I think even when they were trending in real life, honestly, I only saw 2 or 3 girls actually wear that trend out in the wild. So instead you can like invest in pieces that would last you longer, and I feel like shoes are kind of those pieces that you would wear for multiple seasons. So I personally am obsessed with anything metallic from even before when this metallic trend started. So I think having a pair of metallic flats, like silver ballet flats or just silver strappy flats, would be really good. Or you can get a pair of silver boots or silver sneakers. I really loved the Wales Boner Adidas Samba collab that they had, but it got sold out even before I could get my hands on it, and now they resell for like 600 or 700 on the resale platforms, and I don't want to spend that much money in. But I think a good dupe for that are the TB 490 shoes in silver by Aloha's. I think they look super cute. They are still a little bit expensive. They're I think around $200, but I think they're made using really good quality materials. I'm so obsessed with adding pops of silver either through jewelry or shoes or a bag. I got my Coach pillow tabby in silver that I absolutely love, and I feel like metallics like gold and silver, they go with like most outfits, so they're also really easy to style with your outfits. So yeah, silver shoes I'm obsessed with. I recently was gifted a pair of silver ballet flats, and I'm super excited to wear them out during the spring and summer. The next trend that I'm going to talk about is not really specific, but the trend is pomegranates. I've been recently obsessed with pomegranates. I've seen like pomegranate earrings that I absolutely love. I've also seen pomegranate pendants and necklaces and rings, and I've been obsessed with the pomegranate. Even my Pinterest is like full of the pomegranate aesthetic, and I absolutely love it. I also painted a glass where I painted pomegranates on it, so I think this fruit is going to be really big pretty soon for spring and summer. We'll see a lot of pomegranate prints on dresses or pants. Just like, I feel like pomegranates look so cute. They're such an aesthetic fruit, and even like the pomegranate seeds, when you cut the fruit, they're like so soothing to the soul just to like look at a pomegranate like with the seeds intact. And I am really obsessed with it. I am so obsessed with pomegranates right now. I also got a bed sheet from Jaipur that has a pomegranate print on it. So yeah, I am definitely obsessed with this fruit. The next trend that I want to talk about are bucket bags, and I think the bucket bags don't get enough credit. These bags are so cute and they look so fun and they are so practical. I recently got like a tiny bucket bag, but the bucket bags, they can like fit so much. I can literally fit my vlogging camera in it, I can fit my wallet, I can fit my keys, I can fit my phone, and I think that is really good when you're going out. And it's like a really nice size. I'm not talking about a very huge large bucket bag, but it's a tiny bucket bag that I got from Coach, and it has like bows on it. I feel bucket bags are the kind of bags that are good for all around the year. You can wear them in spring, you can wear them in summer, winter and fall. So I absolutely love bucket bags. I recently went to Nordstrom and I saw a really beautiful patent leather butter yellow bucket bag from Tory Burch, and it looked so good. So yeah, I'm definitely into bucket bags. I also have a Louis Vuitton bucket bag that I have been obsessed with. It's a vintage bucket bag. I am a big fan of bucket bags, and I hope we see more of these in the upcoming season. The next trend that I'm really excited about is hand embroidery, and I think this trend also has that unique and DIY element to it, which I absolutely love in my clothes and my outfits. So I feel like hand embroidery is something that I really want to get into, and I think embroidering little strawberries on your tote bag would be super cute, or adding little flowers to your shirt, or maybe just like embroidering a martini glass on your white t-shirt would look really nice. You always have to like start small for these projects. My dream project for embroidery is to thrift a white mini dress and hand embroider flowers all over it. It's a big project. That is why I have been like procrastinating for a while. I've had this idea for almost 2 years now, but I think this month I'm gonna thrift a white mini dress and I'm gonna start embroidering little flowers on it to make my dream like hand embroidered white dress. But yeah, hand embroidery trend is something that I'm really excited about. I just like embroidered a little heart on one of the t-shirts that I had a t-shirt lying around, and then I also had like lilac embroidery thread, and I just embroidered a little heart on the t-shirt, and just adding that onto my t-shirt makes me love that t-shirt so much more and makes me want to wear it like so much more. So yeah, I'm super excited about this trend and this like little project that I have in my head. Another trend that I want to talk about is colorful eyeshadows. I think we've seen like no makeup look and clean girl makeup for a while, but I feel like now, like even in the normal fashion trend cycle, we're seeing more and more of color, and this color would eventually translate into makeup as well. And I'm like so excited to see like chrome eyeshadows, like a monochrome lid with like chrome purple or a chrome green or a chrome silver eyeshadow. I tried to do like a chrome purple eyeshadow today. I don't know how visible it is on camera, but I'm like super excited about this trend, and I'm so excited to like see more people get into the colorful eyeshadows for everyday makeup looks. And the final trend that I want to talk about for this video is crochet. I don't know how to crochet, but I absolutely love crochet pieces. It's the fact that they are handmade makes it so much more special. I have a crochet little purple top that my mom crocheted for me. I am so excited to style that top. And I also have a beautiful orange crochet dress that my mom actually made for me, and I'm super excited to wear that. I need to figure out what to wear under it, and I'm currently on the lookout for that. But I think it would be also really cute with a little bralette and like cycling shorts underneath. Super excited to wear it. So I think, yeah, crochet is something that I'm also really excited about styling, and I also feel like crochet pieces are forever pieces. They never really go out of style. So yeah, those are all the fashion trends that I am predicting for 2024. Let me know what trends you are looking forward to in the comments below. And yeah, that's it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video next week. Until then, bye.